to Smackdown Live. Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, and, well, the greatest of all time, Corey Graves, on hand, waiting in anticipation for what the Smackdown Live general manager has in store for us tonight. Here we go. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
This is going to be incredible.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE.
And his opponent, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Killian Dane.
The bulldozer from Belfast, Killian Dane. The goal is to destabilize the system. It helps to have a wrecking ball on your side.
Yeah, the physically endangering enforcer of sanity.
Over 300 pounds and moves like a man half the size.
Willing to smash anything or anyone.
Yeah, this guy has no remorse. He doesn't care. He just wants to beat you up and hurt you. The size of a house. The quickness of a cat. Frightening.
Like an aura of fear and intimidation that consumes the entire arena when you see Killian Dane.
He is eccentric, and he's like no other superstar to enter a WWE ring. The resident artist around here, this is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Byron, you okay? Why are your hands shaking like that?
I'm just excited.
A kick right to the gut.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
belt on the back.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. And he lands the slam.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected. Especially
Going for the
down.
cover. And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
Too soon.
He got him with the kick. And Dane easily avoids the pinfall.
In Killian Dane, that's the definition of insanity.
Good luck, sanity.
There's the inside. He's going for the pin. And Dane easily avoids the pinfall.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Connects with the boot. Oh, and a beautiful leap. Pinfall attempt here from Killian Dane.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
What an up. When this guy's on, look out.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Shinsuke Nakamura called himself the artist, and it's plain to see why. From his theatrical entrance to his unorthodox movement in the ring, almost everything about Nakamura could be put in a museum. Well, except for his cheap shot low blows.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
What is Killian? Huge!
Oh, my God.
This one is over.
Going back to the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. We've also seen many a masterpiece in the ring from Nakamura.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Avoids trouble there.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
What does Killian Dane have in store? Gets out of the way of that one.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going for an encore here.
Pinfall attempt here from Killian Dane.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. What is Killian?
Oh, man, it's like getting hit with a school bus.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This time it might end the match.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Pinfall attempt here from Killian Dane. And an air fall.
How'd he do that?
And the big boot connects.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
Both of these superstars looking a little huge. Oh, my God.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What does Killian Dane have in store? Killian Dane, this is all but over.
What a shot. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Killian Dane.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Get ready for our six-man tag team matchup. It's live, and it's coming your way next.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
It's dangerous, but I love it.
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 602 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. The Undisputed Era
Two-time NXT Tag Team Champions have arrived. You talk about the Undisputed Era. You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they are as dominant as ever.
There's always a question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to...
And their opponents, first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in world class.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Get out from there, not up there. You gotta be kidding me.
And there's a vicious slam.
I sure hope
He's got him covered. And Dunne quickly kicks out.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
And he delivers a knee. Looking to steal one. He's got the shoulders down.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Inching closer to his... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Bringing it back between the ropes.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Really got some air on that dive. Not looking good for Jimmy Uso here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
The shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Oh, wow. Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
He's not looking like himself here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh. When Jimmy starts rolling
Now, brain buster.
Now that's how you make a statement.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too early in the match to end it.
In off the tag.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael. I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Oh, what a knee strike. He goes for the cover. And done quickly. Kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Got him with the elbow drop. He hits a huge elbow drop. When this guy's on, look out.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He hits him with the knee.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jey Uso's looking to put this away.
I must say,
Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm. Can he finish the job?
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
German suplex. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
That's Adam Cole showing some agility.
The clothesline finds the mark.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
No breathing room here for Jey Uso.
He's in big trouble. This might be big. Now with complete control. He's in control. Almost just a... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Bang, right to the face. That could break a nose. Oh, look, Bobby Fish. Ah, the old sleeping with the fishes.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see... Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Gets the tag.
Teamwork at its best.
Jey Uso is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would... Ooh!
And that will likely end Jey's night.
Things look dire for Jey Uso.
Will he be victorious? What a six-man tag match. Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing this six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Up next, we have singles action. Taking on some tough competition. Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. I love these girls.
Who doesn't? I don't.
And her opponent, accompanied by Billy Kay, representing the Iconics, from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
WWE's resident Mean Girls under the bright lights on the big stage, exactly where the Iconics belong.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Back in the ring again. Right in the middle of her stomach. Schoolboy! A schoolboy, here we go. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Penny in predicament. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Too soon.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
I don't think her body was meant to bend like that. She goes for the cover. Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Still too fresh.
When I think of these saddest betrayals in WWE history, Charlotte cutting down her father in front of the entire WWE Universe might be the most heartbreaking. That was just brutal.
Byron, you mentioned that moment where Charlotte fired her father. It was harsh, but she brought up a good point. Back then, folks still called her Ric Flair's daughter.
Well, Rick may have led her to success, but she's become a megastar without him. Now they've patched things up, and the world will soon know him as Charlotte Flair's dad instead.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Both arms are hooked.
You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Here's Charlotte Flair!
Incredible.
Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
She goes for the cover. She's not done yet.
It'll take more than that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Gonna take more than that.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Up and face first.
Flapjack. Charlotte is getting ready here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like...
Oh, she wants this win bad.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
What a way to win a singles match. Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. Opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
This is going to be awesome.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Something told me we might hear from him.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. Just a bully. Anybody actually believe that?
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Okay.
Not feeling the love for that superstar. Definitely a fan favorite.
Coming off a little cocky right there.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Strap in and get ready. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
Big time matchup.
Introducing first, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Thomas O. Champ R.
This is the one this...
And his partner, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and Smackdown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
And their opponents, first, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Hey, these people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. The Hall of Famer is here!
And his partner, accompanied by the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Rated R Superstar.
Byron, here's a superstar who really is living his dream.
Cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Not to mention, Byron, the important fact that he totally reeks of awesomeness.
And along with Christian, the creator of the 5-second pose.
The ultimate opportunist. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. And now he goes for it a second time. Toss to the outside. He takes him down via the drop toe hold. Breaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Right off the apron.
Oh,
no. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out. Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
He forces his way free.
man, he just has so much resolve. Tag team history was made when the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Kevin Owens came up in his career with many current WWE superstars, and he felt like he was left behind and has carried a chip on his shoulder ever since.
That's right, Michael. Owens sees all the superstars he came up with as guys who have cut the line in front of him for opportunities in WWE.
Byron, contrary to what you said on Kevin Owens' mindset towards opportunities in WWE, Owens has main evented pay-per-views and held multiple championships. Here's the cover.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Not yet.
Neutralizes him with the flapjack. Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Wow. If I'm his partner, I'm furious.
The Impaler!
But he's got to capitalize now.
Tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Man.
Tagged in. Oh, my God!
Looks like he's starting to tire. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Ouch. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going long.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it.
Wait a minute. Drop kick to the knee.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second ref blocks him with a series of kicks.
Can he finish him off here? Now that was an impressive series of moves.
The end may be near.
Oh, I think this man means business.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
In on the tag is Edge. Edge is sizing it up.
Just go for the finisher already.
Spear! That was vicious.
That should do it.
That's his legit. His shoulders are down. You can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Vicious shot to the leg. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher premature. He's got him covered. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Nobody ever said Edge doesn't put on a show out there.
There's the big boot. Look out. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Look at this. Right to the body. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The Impaler DDT. That has got to be it.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Gabe, he's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it. Woo. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Oh, the backbreaker does its job. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. And the big boot lands.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match. If I was Edge, I'd get my head back in the match where it belongs.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Down he goes. That'll do it every time. What's Kevin Owens putting together here? Here he goes for the win!
And he throws it out.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch. There goes KO with the mind games. Look out here. Now in full control.
This is not going to end well for Edge.
My God, the back rake has got to hurt.
This is going to be bad for Edge. This is not going to end well for Edge.
Edge is in trouble. What kind of condition is Edge in? He looks like he's heading into deep trouble. Edge is in trouble.
This is going to be bad for Edge. And no luck against Edge there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Edge is sizing it up. The Impaler!
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
This is a huge opportunity for Edge.
Drop down. Nice. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Edge spear! Wow, I'm just as surprised. He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Owens is still in this.
He executes it. Wait a minute. Schoolboy. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
On the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up. Incoming!
Comes in off the tag. Second time we're seeing this here. Lands a quick punch. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Back in the ring now. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
His shoulders are down. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He slams him down with authority. He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And look at him. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Edge. The Impaler DDT. This one's over, guys.
This is exactly what Edge was waiting for.
I think Edge is done playing.
Edge spear. Here's his moment, Michael.
And here's a cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. There's the cover. Can he do it? I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There goes the ref.
Oh, no, this is not good, guys.
Oh, guys, there's his signature slam.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's he got in mind? This might be big.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
He's in big trouble. What do we got here?
Edge is calculating mind at work. You can almost see the gears turning. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
He's focusing on the face now. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how.
The winning Edge, this one's done.
Nice.
Shut it down.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The Impaler!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I get it. It's a cool move. But again, really?
Quick takedown there.
This one is over.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, man, what a hit. They did it. Wow, what a match. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
And the Rated R Superstar Edge.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
What a great night it's been. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.